Hello, everyone. This is Dragon King 72 Media LLC. Dragon King 72 Media LLC. If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, your frenemies, your moms, your stepmoms, your dad, you know what I'm saying, your real dad, baby mama, baby dad, whoever it is. This message is for Tiana Taylor. And you don't know who I am, Tiana. I don't know who you are personally. I want to say congratulations on your Golden Globe. But this conversation is not going to be one of too much fodder, but straight to the point. You recently won the Golden Globe, and you had an incredible speech at the Golden Globes about brown girls. That means you. And it made it so poignant because you made every brown girl, brown and black, black and brown, same thing, feel accepted, feel like that their dreams are not impossible. And as corny as some people may see that, it was definitely necessary in our society right now here in America and in the world, period. So I applaud you for that. I applaud you when you got to the Golden Globes after you got your award. You go to the press room and you asked another question about the political climate. I don't remember it per se, but it was had something to do with how do you see yourself in the acting world? What message do you want to portray as a black woman or as a woman, period, in today's society with everything going on in our country right now? You answered that to the point, and I'm just summarizing. You have to be yourself. You have to be authentic, and you just have to keep telling your story and just continue to do your best. And, you know, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just continue to move forward. I said, okay, Tiana, she understands the program. Tiana, you're being your authentic self, but you also are understanding, and I hate to say this, the politics of Hollywood. Does Hollywood always get it right? No, not actually verbally. They tend to put those issues on film. So you are already an apprentice of the system of a Jedi. When we're dealing with a Sith Lord in the White House as the evil emperor. Some of y'all are not going to get that reference, but some of you will. So I was like, okay, she understands. Still seeing what she has to say because she knows there's a huge majority of this country that understands what she's saying, how she's saying it. That other half does not, and we know who they support. I said, okay, so she was not even politically correct. She was socially correct, morally correct, but yet at the same time, she understands that tightrope of what's going to be offensive, what's not. Sometime, any other time, I would say, who gives a damn? Living your truth, be your truth. Not to say that Tiana Taylor's after the Globe speech in the press room wasn't her being authentic self, but she understands. She's aware of her surroundings, but still saying things. And see, that's what I say all the time. You can say whatever the hell you want. You just have to know how to say it. You know, it ain't got to be scripted. You just have to know what the hell. You can say whatever the hell you want. You just have to know how to say it. And that's what she did. Now I'm thinking, okay, she understands. You know what I'm saying? She's been a good apprentice, the Jedi system of Hollywood. You know, still speaking her mind, still gonna tell the truth, like Mark Ruffalo did on the carpet, and like oh God, I forgot her name. She played in Designing Women. Something Smart. I think it's Jane Smart. I think I could be wrong. But she said some things too on the ET red carpet about the situation that's going on. So there were voices talking about it, but Tiana Taylor, she did a little bit different. So today is, what is today? Uh, 12, 13, 14. I think today is December 14th, 2026. I'm sorry, January the 14th. Today is January 14th, 2026 at 11:43 uh, p.m. Right, right. Okay. Is it the 14th? Yeah, the 14th. Okay. So here's the thing. I just saw a Variety online. Variety is that trade magazine. Tell you what's going on in Hollywood. It's some might consider it the Bible, as far as what's going on in Hollywood. Who's doing what movies are coming out? Who's the new starlet? Who's the new star, male star, whatever, right? Any changes in the production houses, all the stuff. Variety is one of those places. It is some some people consider it the Bible. See, Tiana, I think this is a moment. What I'm about to tell you is a moment of I'm winning, but at the same time, there's a crack in her social awareness system, particularly in Hollywood, because there is a Variety headline online right now, and it says it is asking. I'm assuming the question was, what is her relationship, Tiana Taylor's relationship with Kanye West? And so the response, we only see the response. I'm assuming that's the question because the way she responded is her response to that is, I'm just not going to abandon him. I don't like some of the things that he's did or said, but I'm not going to be like just F him. Those are her exact words, right? Those are her exact words. And I'm thinking to myself, you just did a bad apprentice move. You just taking yourself one step back from being a Jedi. You know what I'm saying? Or just getting the awareness from the council, which would be the big names in Hollywood, right? Because we all know the type of relationship Kanye West has with the entire world, not to mention fucking Hollywood and certain ethnic demographics, okay, that are in this country right now. So for her to have said that to the place she said it to, who works for Variety, that is going to come back and haunt her. And I don't know if her PR person was there, and they should have been, because if not, they need to be fucking fired. She would have never answered that question the way she answered it. It would have been stopped at the editing process before they turned that article in. It would have been stopped. I was her PR person. I would have been, hey, that interview deal with Kiana, please do not send that to print. Do not publish that online. Publish it in print. I need to talk to you. We need to edit that because it doesn't. I don't like the way it sounds. I don't like the way it was crafted. That's what I would have did as a PR person, because what she should have said was, whatever relationship I've had or have with Kanye, I can't speak for him. I can only speak for me and who I know he is on the good side, on the rational side of our friendship. And she should have left it right there. Or what he does is what he is doing for whatever reason. My perspective on it is he's going to have to get himself together, go on this journey by himself, and seek the help that he needs. And then maybe reintroduce himself back into society so people can actually, or he can actually be around people again and don't feel like the world is against him, or